Hello fellow traders, this is my wrap up for the week ending November 22nd, and it's been a pretty good week. Now, as you know, if you've seen any of my previous videos, and I've had hundreds out there, you know that I use the Taylor Trading Zone to give me a sense of assurance of where the market is likely to trade. And these are calculations that George Taylor produced 75 years ago, and I like trading by the numbers. First of all, I have a background that just makes me comfortable with numbers, and second of all, the screen, the chart, is basically, if you don't have anything on it to give you an indication of where the market is going to trade, there's a lot of real estate, and the numbers, having an area where I restrict the possible areas, the likely areas where the market is going to trade, gives me some confidence of where the market is going to go. So let's start with Monday, here November 18th. Now Monday, prices opened at Friday's close right over here at 58.96. Now when the market opens right at equilibrium, the previous day's close is equilibrium, remember. When the market opens at equilibrium, it's hard to determine which way the market is going to go. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? So if you're a trader, the only thing that you want to know, really the only thing you want to know, is which way is the market going to go? Is it going to go up or is it going to go down? And despite all the talking heads and anything you read in the news, nobody knows where the market is going to go on any given day. But I use Taylor's numbers because it gives me not only a sense of assurance, but it's generally proven to be correct. And so I draw out Taylor's trading zone, and here on Monday the market opened right at equilibrium and broke through the intraday high. Right over here was the intraday high, actually broke through at around 10 o'clock and traded up to the trading zone resistance. And so that was basically the trade. So how good a trade was it if you caught it at the breakout of the resistance? It's, let's see, 59.05 to 59.20. So could have caught 15 points. Okay, good trade. Now, another thing that I want to point out to you is right over here. I just want to show you these two candles right over here. A red candle followed by a green candle about the same size. When you see that, almost always the market is going to go in the direction of the second candle, which is the green candle. Okay, so that was Monday, November 18th. Now let's go to Tuesday, November 19th. Now on November 19th, very interesting day. The market came in. Now here was the Monday close right over here, and my trading zone was down just below it. And so the market was coming in at 4 in the morning, was coming in right at equilibrium. Something happened, whatever happened, I don't know. But whenever the market does something like this, where it dives down relative to my trading zone, I'm almost positive that it's going to trade up through the trading zone, which is exactly what it did. Market opened right over here at 58.81, 58.80, traded up to 59.19, 40 points. Very good trade, and I hope you caught that, especially if you have the trading zone. And where do you get off? You get off where prices hit the resistance or the other end of the trading zone. Okay, let's go over to Wednesday, November 20th. Now, Wednesday, November 20th was almost an exact copy in reverse of Tuesday, because rather than the market diving down, the market went up, rose up, opened right over here. Let me show you that. Market opened right over here at 59.40, well above the trading zone. Where did it go? Almost down through the entire trading zone. And if you transpose the trading zone, as many of you who have seen my videos, you know I transpose the trading zone to the intraday high or low, right over here. And here it was. Prices traded within 3 or 4 points of the calculated support. So very good trade on Wednesday as well. Thursday, again, if you have patience and you transpose your trading zone, see Thursday, prices opened right over here. Let me draw this out. Let me get this. Prices open right over here, okay, at 59.70. 59.70 is where prices open. So if you transpose the trading zone after discovering where the prices are going to trade, you'll find out that the prices are going to trade down to here. How do I know that? Again, transpose the trading zone to the intraday high. I'm going to clone it, going to move it up to where the market opened, right over here, okay? Again, I want to show you, the market opened right over here. Where did it close? Where did it go down to? It went down through the entire trading zone. And a little difficult to see on Thursday, but nevertheless, the Taylor calculator told you where the prices were going to go if you had the patience to wait. Now, on Friday, prices opened right at Thursday's close, right about over here at 59.70. Didn't really go anywhere. When prices open at the previous day's close, and that previous day's close is right in the middle of the trading zone, tough to trade those kinds of days. So be that as it may, the week was very productive for me and hopefully for you as well. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Marv Eisen of Timeless Dollar Trading Academy. Trade safely, use lots of patience. If I don't see you before the Thanksgiving holiday, happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy the holiday, take the stress out of life, relax, and we'll come back to trading after Thanksgiving.